My name is Björn, I'm 23 years old, I'm from Germany and I'm studying strategic entrepreneurship in a 2-year master program. I will graduate in May 2015, so 1 year left. It was all initiated by a course called Creating a New Venture. So in this course we had to make up a new business idea, and we were looking around in the city and we were thinking like, what is it Jönköping could need? And then we went into different shops and we saw like there are these tourist t-shirts, but they didn't look that fancy. So we came up with the idea to finally create a complete new design, a new idea of t-shirts. And so we started to find a designer, we started to find a printing company. Finally we found them all here in Jönköping around, and we created the brand 036 Clothing. So 036 because of the first 3 digits of the fixed network here in Jönköping, of the telephone network. And yeah, that's how we finally managed this idea, and now we are selling around the t-shirts, and yeah, the people are really happy to have a souvenir and a nice memory of their time here in Jönköping. It was really difficult at the beginning, so normally you read about all these things in theory, but in practice it's something completely different. So especially to get to designer and to find the appropriate printing company, that was not so easy, but it really helped me a lot for the future projects, so it was a really good experience. As an entrepreneur, it's really nice to get a new experience, get kind of broaden your network, get to know many people. You always have this kind of uncertainty because you never know if your idea will succeed or not. But that's somehow the joy behind it. It's interesting to take the opportunity to develop a new idea, to develop new markets also in one hand. And for me it was just a really great experience, and I really love to be an entrepreneur. Actually it all was because we thought like that something here with this is missing. So we wanted to have the people something to express their connection to the city. And we thought one of the best ways, and maybe also one of the easiest ways, because the time of the course we had was quite limited. That's why we came up with like kind of simple products. So we wanted to keep it simple and quite easy, because our prior experience was also quite low with all this. And that's how we came up with going into this branch, into this business. And it was a challenge at the beginning because we didn't have so many ideas on how it's all working, but now we have figured out quite well, and it's really fun to work there. So the challenging things are, of course, to sell t-shirts, to market them, to bring them to the people. So at the moment we are selling at Destination Jönköping, so the tourist office here in Jönköping, and we had some personal contacts here at the university, but like the online sale is still is kind of a challenge because most of the people like to see the product for themselves. So in future it would be an idea to maybe have a kind of shop somewhere in Jönköping where people can go and test these t-shirts. And another idea could also be to go from Jönköping also to other cities, because maybe Gothenburg or Stockholm or Malmö, they are also interested in having designs which are strongly connected to the city. I think the one thing is like to never give up, to always believe in this idea, and even though there are a lot of obstacles, always try to find a solution on how to do it, because when you finally have realized your idea, it's a great feeling and a really great experience as well.